Yesterday we talked about ROI, return on investments. We see how 2 out of the 3 servants put their money to work, and as a result, they had a high ROI, return on investment. Well, today in Matthew 25:19 through 30, we see the response from the master when he returns and finds out what the ROI was for each of the servants. For the first 2, he praises them, he says, well done, good and faithful servants. You've been faithful in a few things, I'm going to put you in charge of many. But the third servant, when he comes and the master realizes he hasn't had any ROI, yes, he gave him back what he was originally given, but he didn't increase it at all. He calls him a wicked and lazy servant. Then we come to the very end of verse 29, at the very end of the parable, Jesus says, "For whoever has will be given more." That when we get to work with what God has entrusted to us and we're faithful, he will give us more. And they will have an abundance. I want to live the abundant life in the kingdom. Whoever does not have, even what they have, will be taken from them. We do not have the luxury of simply holding on to what God has given to us for ourselves. Either we will be faithful with it, get to work and see it grow, or we will hold it for ourselves, and as we hold it, eventually it will be taken from us. As we look to God's kingdom, may we ask the question, am I ready for the response that the King has for my ROI? He loves us, and he wants to see his kingdom advance in and through us. Thank you for being part of a group of people who are willing to put in the work to see God use them in an amazing way to advance his kingdom. Please join me tomorrow as we look at earthly wealth and eternal wisdom. God bless.